Merry Christmas. Don't judge me. I look crazy. I've been cooking and cleaning my house because I have people coming over. I wanted to check in. So, my bottom bridge is loose. Yesterday, which was Christmas Eve, I was on TikTok, like live, and I went like, and I felt it kind of move. So I went like that. Like you can't tell, but I can feel it. So of course I started panicking. I call my clinic. Of course, everywhere is closed. The clinic is closed until the 3rd of the year, next year. So I start panicking. I call like my consultant. I don't know what you would call her. Basically the girl that like I signed up with, and she's been keeping in contact with me. Her name is Ellie. She's amazing. I call her panicked. She doesn't answer. I message her and I'm like, hey, I'm having an emergency. Because I thought it was. My first thought was, oh my God, my implants are failing. They're coming out. Like, because this was never like told to me like, hey, this could happen. If it was told to me, I would have kind of been like, oh, okay, that could happen. I won't like lose my mind. But I was losing my mind. I had to eat really, and then I was like, oh my God, maybe it was because of me. Because I've kind of been eating like whatever I want. Not like steak, but like I've been eating, normal. Eating cookies and stuff that they're not hard, but they're like, I have to kind of chew more than a couple times because my doctor said I could chew. I asked her on my checkup on Tuesday. So yeah. So the soonest they could get me in was Monday. So it's Saturday today, Christmas Day. Cooking all this food. I'm not going to be able to eat most of it. I mean, I'll be able to eat like the sweet potatoes and the mashed potatoes, stuff like that, but that's all. It sucks. I don't know if I'll be able to eat the chicken. I'm too scared to even like chew. Even though they said like, oh, you could chew, just make sure it's soft food. I'm still scared. Like even when I open my mouth, I can hear my jaw's cracking too, which I don't know what that's about. My jaw only cracks. You can't hear it, but I think it's this thing that's cracking. I can feel that it's loose. Like I don't have any pain because I started panicking. Google, of course. Google. I was a Google dentist, periodontologist, whatever the hell it's called. What's it called? Prosthodontist or whatever the hell it's called. I was that last night. I was already an expert. So of course I Googled it, and they, a lot of people had experienced this, and they said, it was just loose. I guess when they're putting it in, when you just have surgery, they're putting it in, you're really swollen. So it may feel like it's as tight as it's gonna go because of the swelling, I guess, but all my swelling has gone down. Like there's a gap now. There's starting to be a good gap I can get under there. And there's starting to be a gap under here too. And then I was like, oh my God, because I had seen stitches like popping out and they were bothering me. It felt like they were underneath my, it felt like I had something underneath the bridge. So I pulled them out with tweezers. They came out normal. Like they came out, they were already broken off. They were just kind of stuck under there. So I was like, maybe that's what loosened it. Oh my God, what am I doing? But yeah, we'll get it tightened up. I also lost another filling up here. I mean, I get it. It's just inconvenience. Oh, and to top it off, so last night I noticed it's, shaky. I panic, whatever. I go through my thing. And then we go to my uncle's house. And on the way home from my uncle's house, like pulling into my driveway, my husband gets hit head on. and totals his car. Excuse me. I mean, we own a body shop, so thank God for that, but it was crazy, and thank God I have surveillance cameras, because the guy, like, ran into my husband was at a stop trying to make a left into our driveway from, like, the middle lane, and homeboy hit him head on and then tried to say that my husband hit him. That my husband, like, went while he was making his turn. So thank God I have surveillance footage. So we had to call the ambulance, we had to call cops, they had to tow the car. It wasn't working, so yeah, that was my Christmas Eve. But I woke up extremely blessed. I mean, thank God he was okay. Thank God the other guy was okay, even though he was a dick. He was just old and scared, and I don't think he saw him. You know, he was an older gentleman, and I don't think he saw him really. I think he was looking, because he was making a left also we live on a main street, like a busy street, and he was making a left. So I think he had looked, you know, at oncoming traffic, saw there was nobody there, and then was looking the opposite way, because he was gonna go westbound, so he was looking eastbound. He was looking that way, and then just hit head on my husband. But he's okay. He's sore. He has some bruising. His back hurts. I mean, he's in pain. He might have gotten hurt, but he's not dead. So when I say, like, he's okay, thank God he's okay. He's just been laying around today. He doesn't really feel too good, but yeah. So that's about it. I hope you all have a Merry, Merry Christmas, or, you know, whatever holiday you celebrate. And be grateful. Like, I woke up so grateful to be healthy. You know, a little boy in my son's jiu-jitsu class is going through cancer for the second time. He's 5 years old. I'm so grateful for healthy children. I'm so grateful that I'm healthy, my husband's healthy, my family's healthy. I just woke up super grateful. So, you know, be grateful today. And I think that's about it. I'll update you guys on Monday when I go. I'll take you guys with me. I know I said I was going to last time, but I didn't. This time it's just going to be her assistant. Is good because my dentist is out of town. So it's going to be, what is that? Her assistant who's going to tighten me back up. Because I hate this. Can you see it? I don't even want to do that, but I hate it. It's really bothering me. So yeah. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Toys all over my house. That's about it. Bye, guys.